Hey everybody out there, my name is Dragnix, and we are back with Revelations 2 for Resident Evil because I hate myself and have to keep on playing this game. Now, I'm playing this for Tech Raptor. I am the reviewer on it, so I gotta play through the entire game despite my hatred of it already. I've made that perfectly clear with some of the design videos I've done, but we're gonna keep on going here. So, we've gotten this key and we've noticed that, okay, hey, we got to get our partner up to that balcony there so that they can unhook or undo the power in question. Now, that's good. It's a good mechanic. Just like, okay, look at your surroundings. We'll take that ruby. And let's stop right here. Now, for reference, this is a gun part that's in this chest, aka it will upgrade your guns to make them more efficient. Now, considering the time portion of this, my partner about to be, sliced into bits, I think, well, wait a minute, maybe I should wait on this and come back for it before I try to grab it. All right, so we're going to go into here. We're going to unlock the door for Claire here so that she doesn't, get her head ripped off. That would be nice. Although I think she could make it if she dove like, Chris Redfield or something like that through that little opening. But, or, crawl under that portion. But you know what, I'm going to give the game designers credit on that. It's not the kind of thing that you should worry about. No, I'm going to give them a little bit of flack what happens afterward here. So I'm waiting for this to finish because I'm like, well, I want that part. And I really do want this part. The upgrades are really useful. So I'm going to go and wait, and then I'm going to put her back up there at this point. And then I find out that no, I'm not going to be able to do that because the game stops me from doing that. I could still get up there. I could climb up on that thing at this point. But instead, the game's like, nope, you've had your opportunity. That's it. This item is lost. This is a personal problem where games give you an item and don't really give you the chance to grab it in a specific amount of time. Those puzzles can really be random in terms of those unlock mechanisms. And considering that the tense atmosphere of it, yeah, of course you don't want to die. So, yeah, it's a little bit of a problem in my eyes. The fact that, yeah, you may be able to get it, but not really. Alright, we're going to jump ahead a little bit here. We're going to go to a little puzzle section that the game introduces. The basic idea is that there is part of an item that we need in that box over there. And there's this meat grinder at this point. And obviously, this is something taken from like the Saw series or something like that. Basically, we have to get enough blood in there in order to make it rise to the top and drop out. So, okay, that's actually, okay, cool. Puzzle mechanic, I'm not against that. And as I try to figure out exactly what I'm doing here, I'm not exactly sure what I was thinking. I'm not going to throw that at the wall. Don't remember what I exactly was doing in this part. I'm just apparently having fun here. But, alright, so I finally decide that, okay, it's time to do something. And there's a liver, alright. It's the liver, it's the Prometheus thing. You have to unlock this door with Prometheus's liver. And, okay, I need to drop that into the bucket. Huh? What? Physics? Yeah, we have the gravity-defying meat here. Yes, this is a bug, but this is impressive on the gravity portion of it. The physics engine obviously doesn't exist because you can take a very good look here. That's floating meat. Now, obviously, this is a set piece, or not. I shouldn't say set piece. This isn't a set piece. This is a puzzle that specifically dealing with the idea that you're dropping this meat into a specific container, and the puzzle mechanics require physics. So you better damn well test the fact that if somebody misses, that the meat doesn't do this floating ass thing, because people will just get confused. This is, by the way, the first attempt, and so now I'm sitting here going, am I doing something wrong? Am I doing it right? Come on, QA. I mean, that was going to happen. Somebody was going to barely miss it. And now we got the case of the floating meat. I hate this game. Alright, later on the level here, we have a factory burning down, and each person has to help the next person along by taking out these little pipes here and taking out the fire. Now you see there's an enemy right over there, and unfortunately Moira's in that path of that enemy, which is a problem because she doesn't do well against by herself. So I'm sitting there going, well, okay, I can't really fight her with Moira. Maybe I can stun him and then shoot with Claire. Okay, there we go. Let's try to get over there and do some damage. I know that it he gets stunned for a little bit of time. Maybe I'll be able to get over there in question. I didn't think ahead by killing these zombies first, and I'm like, well, shit. I don't think I'm going to make it in time, and Moro's probably going to be in trouble here. Maybe I can get over to him? Nope, there's another fire. All right, then. Okay. So, I thought I would have to get around him in terms of, like, killing him in order to get around, but no, I just had to wait because Moira just was able to get around him just naturally. All right, we're going to cut a little forward here at this point to the end of this portion as you find out which door you need to go through. And with this little puzzle portion, yes, I'm spoiling something for people, but you know what? It's not that clever of a puzzle. It really isn't. All right, so we go through the door here, and we're going to get out of this factory with about 20 seconds left. That's good. And of course, because this is an action game, pretending to be a horror game, we got to have the wonderful set piece of, hey, look, we're jumping away from an explosion into water. Wait, why was that ladder there? That ladder just makes absolutely no sense if you're jumping into water, but okay, sure, why not?
Let's just get out of here.
But here's the stupidest part of this whole sequence. So, up to this point, you have these bracelets that are keeping track of their life in terms of they're able to figure out exactly where everybody is and what kind of fear and status they're having. So they think that they're going to be able to sneak up on her by the fact that she will think that she's dead. And you can hear me going a little bit insane after hearing this. Let's think about this. We're going to be able to sneak up on her. Sneak up on the person who is monitoring you with the bracelets that knows perfectly fucking well that you're alive. Despite the fact that, you know, I don't know how to explain this. Now, Resident Evil logic isn't exactly the greatest of logic. I mean, it can have some stupidity in it. But it's usually fun stupidity or just, you know, satire for the sake of satire. But instead, you have that. A whole gaping plot hole in which it makes absolutely no freaking sense on any level whatsoever. I'm just amazed at Capcom lately and their inability to do anything in terms of a cohesion in their game. I am really surprised people are giving Revelations 2 like a score of 8s and 9s that I've seen 7s, because this game to me is on a level of a 4 or a 5, if that. There's just so many things wrong with it on so many levels. I know I'm not a co-op person in terms of these kind of games, but this is Dragnix signing out. I had to get this off my chest. I know I use you guys at times to sort of rant, but
You mean men like Barry?
I'm so sick of games like you. Hey, thanks for watching. If you have a chance, leave some feedback and comments below. If you liked the video, hit that like button. And if you want more content like this, hit that subscribe button. This is Dragnix signing off, hoping that gaming brings as much fun to you as it does for me.